Hey, so I wanted to give you a quick week number 37 update. Um, Today's update's a little funny. Um, our big challenge was we had corn on the cob, which was great. My mom's teeth are great, man. Yeah, because if you've watched the whole series, you know this, but if you haven't, I'll just let you know. She compulsively brushes and flosses her teeth after each and every meal. Yeah, there's a testament there because she's got great gums and great teeth. And we just don't struggle with any dental problems. Anyway, so it was either later that day or it was the next day, I think. She's complaining about how she's never looked like this. Her stomach has never been like this. She needs to go to the doctor. I'm like, wait, what's going on? She goes, I am bloated. She goes, look how fat my stomach looked. It was really funny. So there are some things that just never change. If your loved one has a lot of vanity, that is not going to change just because they don't have a great memory. um, the other thing that seemed odd to me is, a lot of people know I am managing a lawsuit for my mom, probate court. I'm managing a lot of projects here around the house. So, we need new siding. The house is 25 years old. We need new siding. We need new trim. We need new paint. We need the deck refinished. We need some yard work. And all of that takes a lot of time to manage well because I want a minimum of 3 estimates, right? I need to consult with each company, find out what their recommendations are so that we take the right track, not just the cheapest track. Make sure the calendar is going to look right. And, every once in a while I have people are like, well, aren't you going to get a job? Can't you work remotely from the house? And between managing doctor's appointments and estimates and paperwork and other phone calls, I don't feel like I can work. And of course, that's a big, huge challenge for caregivers across the United States. We are working. We're working full time. It's like moms who have, kids. You are working. You're getting them to soccer and helping them with homework and double checking, with other moms or play dates, and just all kinds of stuff is going on. It is a job. It is a job. It's unpaid, but we have to realize that oftentimes caregivers don't have any support. So it's not like I have anybody who comes in and helps clean. I don't have anybody who comes in and watches my mom while I take off. To have that done, I have to have my aunt, who I know and trust, who knows my mother and my mother trusts, and who can effectively manage everything. I have to fly her down. She's a few states away, and she can watch my mom and be with her and have fun and whatnot. But yeah, to have a job where I'm responsible, and the type of job that I do requires a lot of relationship building, a lot of exploration and follow-on research, and a lot of follow-on coaching. So no, I don't have a remote job. That's not something that will fit in easily. Now, I do imagine that if I found this unicorn job, I would do it. I'd try to make it work. But generally, the jobs that I do are at least full-time. And then, of course, if you're doing it full-time, you're doing it another 10 hours a week just to be managing and doing and keeping everything the way it needs to be kept. So, 40 hours is easily a 50-hour. And, you know, uh, one of those things that just can't happen. So anyway, let me encourage all of you who are full-time caregivers. I know that you are doing a full-time job already, and you're doing food service and meals and shopping and paperwork and more paperwork and yet again more paperwork and trying to get everything rolling and happening the way it's supposed to happen. And sometimes this stuff takes months upon months. I've had that experience. So anyway, I'm on your side. Take care. Do your best to find something to laugh at.